Christmas we wish.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. MJ here, and today's video is going to be a fun Christmas tag. I was researching some Christmas tags on Google and I thought that it would be really fun to do a Christmas tag with you guys. And I just have the questions here on my phone, so I'm going to answer them. Let's get going. Do you guys like my makeup? This is like an idea for, I know I'm so close. This is my idea for a holiday makeup. I actually wore this look last night to my job's Christmas party. So if you like it, give me a thumbs up or let me know if you want me to film a tutorial on this look, because I will gladly do that. All right, let me zoom my ass back out. All up in your BS. All right, let's get going with this tag. Question number 1. What is your favorite Christmas film? The Grinch. How the Grinch Stole Christmas, but the one with Jim Carrey though. Freaking hilarious. I actually just watched that Thursday night on TV, and I just watched it and I was cracking up. I love Jim Carrey. He's one of my most favorite actors of all time. So definitely How the Grinch Stole Christmas, but with Jim Carrey. Question number 2. Have you ever had a white Christmas? Yes. So I'm originally from Connecticut, and that is in New England. For those of you who don't know, which is crazy. A lot of people don't know where Connecticut is. It's an hour outside of New York. It's an hour north of New York. So I've had a lot of white Christmases. The weather's kind of freaky this year. We haven't gotten any snow yet, but yeah, I've had plenty of white Christmases because we get snow up to our freaking waists back home. So yes. Question number 3. Where do you usually spend your holiday? So this year I'm gonna be home in Maryland, which is where I live now. I went home to Connecticut for Thanksgiving, so I'm trying to split my time between my family and then my family, well, my in-laws, my soon-to-be in-laws. Because if you guys didn't know, which you probably didn't, but I'm getting married in August, so I try to split my time equally. So I will be in Maryland for Christmas this year. I was here last year as well. What is your favorite Christmas song? Question number 4. I'd have to say that my favorite Christmas song is Chestnuts Roasting on an Open Fire, Jack Frost nipping at your nose, Yuletide carols being sung by a choir, and folks dressed up like Eskimos. Everybody knows a turkey and some mistletoe will help to make the season bright. Tiny tots with their eyes all aglow will find it hard to sleep tonight. That is my all-time favorite Christmas song. Do you guys love that song too? I freaking love that song. Question number 5. Do you open any presents on Christmas Eve? I don't. This year, I usually don't, no. This year has been insane. I'm in school as well, so I just finished my finals Thursday, or my last whatever I needed to do on Thursday. So I haven't filmed a video in quite a while, and I truly apologize for that, you guys. That's not gonna happen very often, but I was itching to film another video for you guys, so I thought, why not do a fun, quick Christmas tag? They're fun. Tags are always fun. They make people happy. They make people laugh. People truly enjoy them. So no, I do not open gifts on Christmas Eve. I'm very, I guess, traditional in that I like to wait for the morning. Question number 6. Oh God. Can you name all of Santa's reindeer? No. Dasher, Dancer, Don, Prancer, Dash, Rudolph, Blitzen. No, I can't. I'm not even gonna try. I cannot name all of Santa's reindeer, so sorry, can't do that. 7. What holiday traditions are you looking forward to most this year? Just being with family. Not always about the presents, you know, it's really just about being with your family. There are so many people who don't have family to spend time with on Christmas, and so I'm truly thankful that I do. I have 2 families. I'm also gonna be doing a lot of wedding stuff because it's getting ready to be January, and before you know it, it'll be August, and we still have quite, not too much, but we have some things to do for the wedding. So I'm gonna be handing out save the dates. I'm gonna be kind of talking with family members about the wedding, and yeah. Number 8, is your Christmas tree real or fake? My tree is fake. I have a black tree that's like 5 feet, I think it is. my life has been so insane, I haven't even taken it out. And at this point, I'm not going to because it's pointless. I always grew up with fake trees. What about you guys? It's so crazy because my fiance always grew up with real trees. So he's like, I don't know anything about fake trees. And I'm like, I don't know anything about real trees. So yeah, we have a fake tree, but we don't have it up right now, so. Number 9, what is your all-time favorite holiday food / sweet treat? I don't know. The great thing about Christmas is you come together and there's so many different items to try, to eat, to sample. So I'm kind of a foodie, guys. Yeah, I kind of like everything. I don't discriminate when it comes to food or when it comes to some sweets, especially if it's a cinnamon roll. God. Who else loves cinnamon rolls? If you love cinnamon rolls, we are like best friends. We are bonded, like best friends for life if you love cinnamon rolls, because I freaking love them. Anyway, yeah, I don't really have like a favorite because I kind of like everything. I'm greedy. Number 10, be honest. Do you like giving gifts or receiving gifts? Everybody likes receiving gifts, but I do like giving them. Just seeing people's reaction, seeing how excited they are to get something. Yeah, I like both receiving, but I think I get a little more joy out of giving. Number 11, what is the best Christmas gift you've ever received? Last Christmas, my fiance and I went on a trip. We do a trip every year because we like to travel, and we think it's very important that you not only work hard, but that you play hard as well. Like, not working just to pay bills. I want to have fun. So we took a trip last year to California, San Diego to be exact, and it was, well, it was my first time on the West Coast ever, his first time in Cali, but he's been to Vegas. So we went to San Diego. He has a frat brother who lives out there, and we stayed with his frat brother and had such a good time. And I think in the middle of the trip, we ended up going to LA and staying with another friend who recently had relocated out there. We went to LA. He stays in Riverside, so we stayed with him. And it was Christmas, and it was just amazing to be in like 60-degree weather, although we're kind of experiencing that now. I mean, it's cold today, but it's been freakishly warm for the East Coast. We haven't gotten any snow, and it's almost Christmas. It's crazy. But that was probably the best gift ever. Just getting out of town, going to California, and just really taking in the view and having such a good time. If I can find some pictures from that trip, I will put a few into the video so you can see. We had such a good time. So that was my best gift ever. Number 12, what would be your dream place to visit for the holiday season? Anywhere warm. I love going to warm climate places, but I do have a lot of places on my bucket list. Like, I really want to get to Australia. I really want to get to Europe. Love to go to like Bora Bora or Fiji. I have a lot of places that I want to go to, but usually anywhere that's warm, because usually it's cold here, even though it's not cold here right now. Number 13, are you a pro present wrapper or do you fail miserably? I consider myself a pro. I love wrapping gifts. I will wrap your gifts for you if you don't want to wrap them. So I do consider myself a pro present wrapper. 14, most memorable holiday moment. Okay, so when I was a kid, I was born in '88, guys, so I'm 27. I remember being, I think I was 12 or 13, and wanting a cell phone. You know, what teenager doesn't want a cell phone? And I remember cell phones were kind of just starting to like kind of be the thing. Like, they weren't really, everyone didn't have a cell phone. It was truly, truly a luxury. I remember my parents buying me a cell phone and having it wrapped under the tree, and I was like, where are the rest of my gifts? Or not like in a snotty bitchy way, but I was just like, where's the rest of my stuff? Because I don't open like a couple things. And my mom was like, oh yeah, we almost forgot. And she like went out the room and came back, and I just heard something ringing, like bring, bring, bring. And I was like, oh my God, did you guys give me a cell phone? But what they did was they wrapped it in the box under the tree, or I think it was under the tree or in the room where the tree was, and I had to kind of find it. And I remember opening it, and it was a Verizon phone. It was the silver Motorola phone that kind of looked like an 8. It was just a flat phone, and the buttons were blue. Does anybody remember those phones? And it had a tiny little gray antenna that like came up a little bit. I was so ecstatic to get that phone, I remember, and I was so happy that the screen was blue. It was like a basic, no color, like just gray and black screen, like for the phone, and I was so happy. And that is my most memorable moment from Christmas, is when I got my first cell phone. What are you guys' most memorable moments? I'm sure everybody has a very distinct memory from their Christmas pasts that they can remember. Share that with me. I want to know, what are you guys' most memorable moments? I think we're getting down to almost the end of the questions, almost. So question number 15, what made you realize the truth about Santa? I just had this conversation with my fiance. We were talking about, I had asked him how old he was when he found out that Santa wasn't real. Please don't have this around your kids. If you're watching this, I don't want to ruin anybody's Christmas, so turn the volume down or make sure your kids are not near, because I don't want to ruin a little baby's Christmas and me be the reason they realize that Santa's not real. I think my parents just told me one day, I don't know how old I was, my parents would do gifts from them and Santa. So it was like, well, Santa bought you these, but you know, we wanted to make sure we got you some stuff too. And I thought that was great, because I don't know about you guys, but I kind of grew up in a home where my parents were like, you know, my parents worked very hard to make sure that myself and my brother and my sister, I mean, she's super younger than me, but myself and my brother at the time were super comfortable, always had what we needed. We never went without, we never wanted for anything. So yeah, they wanted the acknowledgement that they worked hard for this, you know, and they made it happen for us. So when we were young, they would do some gifts from Santa, some gifts from them, but it wasn't like all strictly Santa. Like, no, not happening. Question number 16, do you make New Year's resolutions? Do you stick to them? Not really. Wait till the new year to make a resolution. I've done that in the past, but like one of my changes that I'm making for myself and my fiance as well is just being healthier. Living a healthier lifestyle, eating healthier, been working out together, which has been fun and funny because he's super funny. You guys will get to meet him one day, hopefully, if he stops being shy. He's just funny, and it's hard to work out and be in pain and sweating, and he's like, work those glutes. Work those glutes, darling. Work those glutes. Like, I can't work out if you're making me laugh. Stop. I don't really make New Year's resolutions. If I want to change something, I just kind of change it then, and that way I don't have to keep putting it off or making excuses as to why I haven't done it yet. 17, and this is the last question. What makes the holiday special for you? This holiday is special for me because I'm engaged and I'm planning my wedding to the amazing love of my life, and I'm just really looking forward to next year, everything that's in store for us, just what's to come. You know, I have a lot of family, people that love me and care about me and want to see me do well, so just spending time with them and knowing that they've always got my back. So that's it, guys, for this Christmas tag. I hope you truly enjoyed it. Why don't you guys film a Christmas tag and let me know if you do, so that I can come and check it out. Tags are super fun and they're simple, and it's kind of nice to sit down and just talk. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Merry Christmas.